For over 20 years, Eurojust has provided operational, technical, logistical and financial support to national prosecutors working together on cross-border investigations. Since the full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine in 2022, this unique expertise and capacity has been activated to ensure maximum accountability for the crimes committed during the war. Eurojust's mandate to support justice for Ukraine covers a variety of activities. Let's take a look at each one of these. Just 3 weeks after the full-scale war began, Eurojust supported the establishment of a joint investigation team to coordinate the investigation and prosecution of alleged crimes being committed in Ukraine. The JIT was initially set up between Lithuania, Poland and Ukraine, and was joined by Estonia, Latvia, the Slovak Republic and Romania. The JIT also includes the participation of Eurojust, the International Criminal Court, Europol, and it has a Memorandum of Understanding with the United States. The aim of the JIT is to facilitate national investigations and prosecutions, as well as those which could be taken forward to the International Criminal Court. The Core International Crimes Evidence Database is a unique, secure database established by Eurojust to preserve, store and analyze evidence of core international crimes. By pooling evidence in one place, Eurojust can identify gaps in evidence, perform targeted or thematic searches, and facilitate the exchange of evidence, making investigations more effective and enabling prosecutions to get justice done. The crime of aggression as an international crime can only be committed by political and military leaders, but prosecuting those responsible for this international crime is complex. That's why Eurojust hosts the International Center for the Prosecution of the Crime of Aggression against Ukraine, or ICPA. The ICPA is supporting preparations for an eventual prosecution of Russia's aggression, securing evidence, bringing together stakeholders, and helping to build a case. In 2022, the European Commission established a Freeze and Seize task force to ensure EU-level coordination on sanctions against Russian and Belarusian oligarchs. Eurojust provides a variety of operational support to the task force, such as cross-checking sanctioned individuals and companies against existing data to identify linkages. Eurojust is working to equip a range of stakeholders with the skills and expertise required to investigate and prosecute core international crimes. In September 2022, Eurojust, the Genocide Network and the International Criminal Court published practical guidelines on how to document these crimes. In addition to this evolving toolkit, the Genocide Network and its partners provide trainings for judges, prosecutors and law enforcement officials on how to deal with core international crimes, ensuring that expertise exists across Europe to hold the perpetrators of brutality accountable, now and in the future. Russia's invasion of Ukraine shocked Europe and the world. But Eurojust and the international legal community stand united in our efforts to ensure no impunity for this aggression. Through the Joint Investigation Team, the pooling and sharing of evidence, preparations for prosecuting the crime of aggression, support for EU sanctions, and providing guidance and training, Eurojust is playing its part to ensure justice is done for Ukraine and that core international crimes have no place in a civilized world. Discover more about this important work on the Eurojust website.